Hi everyone and welcome to Learn Chinese Now. Today we're going to talk about a little phrase that you can use to soften up your speech and make it more polite and friendly sounding. Introducing the word 一下. We can kind of translate this as a little. Don't confuse it with 以下, which means below. Note the tone difference of the first character. This one is a third tone, 以下, but the one that you want to use is the second tone, 一下. It's the number one, and the number one is actually normally pronounced E in the first tone when you're counting, but when it precedes a word that's a fourth tone, it changes to a second tone. So it's 一下. So what function does this word serve? Well, it softens up your tone when you're asking for things. So for example, if you said 帮我, help me, it may sound like an order, but if you say 帮我一下, help me a little, it sounds much more friendly. If you want to ask someone a question, you may say 请问, may I ask? You can also soften up that too by saying 请问一下, may I ask a little question? You can also use 一下 after a verb when you don't have an object, like if you were going to say that you will look at something, right? Chinese people would never just say 我看, I look, all right? There always has to be an object following the verb. So for example, 我看书, I'm looking at a book, or 我看这个, I look at this. But you could say 我看一下, I'll take a little look. If you said to someone, 你听, you listen, you don't have an object for the verb. It's unresolved. So you would add 我, all right? Me, okay? 你听我, you listen to me. But that starts to sound too much like an order. You listen to me. So you could say 你听我一下, or 你听一下. You could also use it behind the verb 坐, to sit. 我们坐一下. That would mean let's sit for a little bit. So you can see the meaning of 一下 can mean a little or a little bit of time depending on the verb it comes after, and it's a really great way of softening up your dialogue and making it more polite and more kind sounding. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and please leave examples of you using 一下 below. Also, if you have any questions about it, don't hesitate to ask. As always, thank you to italki.com. Guys, if you're looking for a Chinese or any other language teacher for that matter, do check out their site. They're a kind of social network that connects students with teachers online. Their teachers can teach you across the internet over Skype at very reasonable rates, and they also have a lot of free features on their site. Click below for a buy one get one free deal for new users of the site, or just to check out their website. We'll see you next time. 再见!